Mr. Walsher,
Yeah, Thomas?
before my parents get here, I have to ask you something.
Sure, what is it?
It's kind of embarrassing, but can you please just go along with what my parents say today?
What do you mean go along with what they say?
They're a little strict with what grades I get.
Well, everything should be fine then. You have an A- in my class. You do all your work, turn it on time, and you participate in class. I couldn't have asked for anything more.
No, you don't understand. It's just that my parents really want me to have high standards.
Calm down, it's fine. I deal with parents like yours all the time. I may look young, but this isn't my first rodeo.
Alright, just remember that I told you.
Yeah, alright. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson. Thanks for coming in today. As you know, my name is Mr. Walsher, and welcome to my classroom. I just wanted to update you on your son's progress this year.
Hello.
Hi. So this is a student parent-teacher conference. The difference between this and a normal parent-teacher conference is that the student is the one who runs the whole conference.
This is different. Public schools.
I enjoy having Thomas in my class. He's a hard worker, and yeah, he's definitely one of my better students. Is there anything you want to say, Thomas?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, but let's remember.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Starting off with Article A, Section 1.
What?
Did you not read the table of context? It's like we're talking to a wall.
Calm down, sweetie. Take a deep breath, remember? Public schools.
Public schools.
As I was saying, Article A, Section 1.
Yeah, the walk a mile in my sneaks assignment. It looks like Thomas got a B. Are there any questions?
Yeah, I have one.
I think Thomas was gonna say something, weren't you?
No, he wasn't. Were you, Thomas?
No.
He wasn't. See, I told you. Whatever. Back to my question. Why?
And your question is?
Why?
Well, in order for me to answer, I need to know.
I just have to spoon feed it to you, don't I?
Public schools, honey. Public schools.
Why did Thomas get a B?
I'm sorry, just a B?
Just a B.
Well, I'm not sure. If you've read...
Yes, we did.
It almost brought tears to my eyes how well he wrote it.
My feet were sore for days after he showed this to us.
I agree with you two. He did create a good piece, but his grammar and thesis were not up to par.
Up to par?
Up to whose par? Yours? Psh, you're only a high school teacher. You don't have any real experience in the real world like us.
I see. Do you have anything to say on your behalf, Thomas?
Well,
Moving on. Okay. If you turn to Article C, Section 5.
I'll handle this one, hon. Article C, Section 5.
Yes, the if pigs could twerk assignment. I know that Thomas did a great job with this one. Yeah, he got a 90% on this one of the highest in the class.
So you say that he got one of the highest grades in the class?
Right.
Well, if he was one of the best, then why only a 90%? Which, by the way, is an A-.
Why not a 94%?
Or a 99%, or better yet, 100% if he was the best.
Though he was one of the best grades I gave, I thought I gave him the grade that he deserved.
Sorry, it's just that this is not the kind of performance we're expecting. Johnny should be doing better than this. I'm not sure if you know how hard our dear Thomas works to stay on top of the class. Why don't you tell him, Jimmy? Tell him how hard you work.
I work hard.
And
I think I deserve...
100% in this class. Every weekend, my dear boy goes over to his friends' houses and studies till he becomes weak in the knees and red in the eyes. Then he comes home and eats all of the food in the fridge and passes out cold on the living room carpet because he's too sleep deprived from studying all day, every day. So I think that you, Mr. Walsher, needs to just try a little bit harder and pay attention to all the hard work and effort that our Thomas has been putting forward in this class.
I'm really sorry. Really, I am. Either way, Thomas still has an A- in the class. It could be a lot worse.
Worse? Worse? Jeffrey will never get into Harvard with an A.
we know you're a smart man. We just need you to start applying yourself more.
Next time, just try harder.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm glad we cleared this all up. I'll be expecting a new progress report from you by next week.
Just look over the packet and think, what would Thomas's parents do?
Oh, look at the time. We need to get to our daughter's preschool parent-teacher conference. Whew, I'm not looking forward to that one. Her teacher let our poor Susie pee her pants in front of the whole class.
The nerve of these teachers these
Public
days.
schools, son. Public fucking schools.
Sorry, they're just...
Come on, boy!
Gotta go. See you tomorrow.